You know they're making a video game about us, John.
The Beatles video game. Must have been Paul's idea.
Well, I guess it beats the bollocks out of the Aerosmith game. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep. I still miss you, babe. I don't want to miss a break. 'Cause even when I dream again, the sweetest dream would never do. I still
What you crave.
What's up, everybody? I'm Nar Williams, and this is your Heads Up for September 2009. September 9th sees the release of Nine, the post-apocalyptic animated film about a group of rag dolls taking on evil machines in a world without humans. I knew John Connor was a hack. The movie features the voices of Frodo Baggins, Dr. Steve Brule, and George McFly?
I'm strong, I can arm wrestle, I can kick.
If hot college chicks being hunted by a serial killer is more your thing, then check out Sorority Row on September 11th. Because nothing says Patriot Day like drunk no-name hotties getting hacked up in a hot tub. One of those no-name hotties is Rumor Willis. Hey, did you know that Bruce Willis is still in movies? Yeah, this month he plays a detective in the comic book adaptation Surrogates. The film is set in a futuristic world where humans live in isolation and have to interact through surrogate robots.
Why are robots so fast?
What? If you had a surrogate, you wouldn't do the same thing? It's fall, and nothing says fall like video game companies clearing the way for Santa's sleigh ride with tons of new titles. Let's get our game on. Perhaps the biggest title of the year drops on September 9th with the release of the Beatles Rock Band. And in case Yoko Ono comes along and breaks up your Beatles Rock Band party, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 comes out a week later for more multiplayer action. I call Captain America. Still not impressed? Okay. Halo ODST comes out for the 360. No big deal, right? You also get Dead Space Extraction for the Wii, Gran Turismo for the PSP Go, a new Kingdom Hearts for the DS, and every stoner's favorite game, Katamari Forever on the PS3. Okay, you're gonna want to give that gamer thumb some rest, right? How about some comics? Comic books are coming in fast and heavy this month with the culmination of DC's 12-issue weekly series, Wednesday Comics. And each newspaper-sized edition, creative teams take heroes through single-page storylines. It's just like Sunday morning funnies with your dad.
Dad, can I read the comic section yet?
Hold on 1 second, son. I'm finishing up this here Batman comic.
Come on!
Okay. Scamp.
Where's Family Circus, Garfield, and Calvin and the Hobbs? You're an embarrassment to me.
And you're adopted.
Hey, if that's not enough for you, Ex Machina, Brian K. Vaughan and Tony Harris's story about a super-powered mayor comes to its conclusion with issue 45. And of course, Blackest Night is in full swing, in case you were wondering what the DCU would look like if all of its heroes were zombies. Also, Fall Out Boy's Pete Wentz debuts his comic creation, Fallout Toyworks. This is what happens when rich musicians get bored. Finally, Marvel really pushes its luck this month with Spider-Man The Clone Saga issue 1. You know, the reason we all stopped reading Spidey back in the 90s. Why? There is absolutely no way they could make the Clone Saga any worse.
Nar, Jonathan is on the phone for you.
Oh, just put him in voicemail.
The voice mailbox is full, Nar.
It is? Of what?
He's been calling every day, Nar.
Hey, Jonathan.
Hey, Nar, have you not been getting my messages?
No, I didn't get them.
That's weird. So listen, how pumped are you for the Clone Saga? Yeah, it gets a lot of trash, but I thought it was totally awesome back in the day. In fact, the villain, the Jackal, hasn't been seen since. So I did a little bit of research, because I'm smart, and I found out his secret. He's master of the clones. Check this out. I cloned myself, Nar.
Somebody shoot me in the face. Now.
Now, why would you want to go and do that? This is awesome. We can all play Halo ODST together. That's a great idea. In fact, we're headed to your house right now. LAN party, baby. I'll bring the chips. I'll bring the soda.
I was wrong. The Clone Saga could get worse. Now here with some serious explaining to do is our guest. You all know him, the sensational, the amazing, the spectacular Spider-Man. So, Spidey, What was the thought process exactly on bringing back the Clone Saga?
Well, it's a simple story, actually. Me and my friends were sitting around one day, just having a little bit of a chat, and all of a sudden, Batman comes over with a bottle of champagne. When we hit the bubbly, it starts getting a little crazy up in the Parker residence. Long story short, I get off the phone with Quesada, and I'm like, let's do this. The rest is history.
History, you say?
Yeah.
What?
Nar, I almost forgot to tell you. TV is totally awesome this month. There's a new season of Dollhouse, and the WWE is bringing us Breaking Point on pay-per-view.
That's great, Jonathan, but what's with all the red stuff? Have you reached your breaking point? 'Cause I have.
No, I'm just getting pumped for the return of Dexter, so I chopped up all my clones. I'm making sausages.
So where were we? Ugh, there's never enough time. Stabbatron, can you play me out?
We got your previews, baby. Heads up, what you crave. Film, TV, comics, games, and sports.